Agent Venom is the next season pass card coming to Marvel Snap. Now, his effect reads, on reveal, set the power of all cards in your deck to 4. So this is I don't know what to think of this, honestly. I mean, I guess it's good for C4. For those of you guys that don't know, C4 stands for Cerebral 4. So, I mean, it's good for that because it makes them all the same. It will power up lower cost stuff, but then higher cost stuff will kind of not see an upside to it. Now, with that said, you can make an argument for this being a low cost deck enabler. I mean, can you imagine like a 4 power Rocket Raccoon from the beginning, a 4 power Marvel Boy, possibly a 4 power bunch of the cards. Now that I think about it, you could even argue that you could put it in a move deck, I guess. Like 4 power Human Torch from the get go, 4 power Iron Man, 4 power this, 4 power that, 4 power Mystique. Actually, that would probably be brilliant in an Iron Man Mystique deck. I mean, can you imagine both of those having 4 power from the get go? A 4 power Cosmo? That could be okay in an ongoing deck. Even with Spectrum. If you put Spectrum at 4, I don't think it mattered that much because ongoing decks use more along the lines of Iron Man Mystique, Spectrum Effect, and all that jazz anyway. So this could be cool. The only downside is I guess you could technically use Luke Cage to negate the downside. Okay, I seriously don't know what to think about this card. I really want to write it off as being not a good card, okay? But I feel like that might be a bit hasty. Maybe it's a good card in I don't know, other than the decks I mentioned, C4 and maybe like a low 1 cost deck. I guess an argument could be made that Mysterio benefits from this. Yeah, an argument could be made there, I suppose. I mean, this is interesting, I guess. I don't know what to make of it, guys. I really don't. If I had to say anything, I would say that this might not be it. We will play it, of course, when it comes out. Stay tuned to the channel. But as of right now, I don't know. I just don't see the winning line. I don't play Cerebro, so, and that's the only deck I can imagine it being great in C4, and even then, I I just don't know. I just don't know. And it says set the power of all cards in your deck to 4. It doesn't say set the base power. If it said base power, then I would be a little less worried. But technically, if you run a deck with Shadow King in it, Shadow King would, put it back to its base value to take away the buff anyway, and it has a lot of variables in it. And then if you accidentally play it but forget you have like She-Hulk in your deck or something, it tends that to be full as well. I don't know. I'm not feeling it. But that's just me. Maybe that's something I'm not seeing. Okay. So definitely let me know, comment section below, if you think that he's going to be real good and if you're going to get him or you're just going to pass on him. Or are you one of the people that you buy the season pass anyway because it's relatively good value and he's just going to be a bonus for you to test out and whatnot? Or do you not want to miss out because he might be good in the future? Because I have noted that trend. Some cards on their own seem to be iffy, but then later on, when other cards release and stuff, then it's like, oh, that card, it's a good card. I should have picked it up. But yeah, let me know your thoughts, comment section below. And with that said, I will catch you guys in the future. Later.